In our town, if you haven't had a chance to see the Shreveport Rouxgaroux in action, you've still got time to catch a home game before the season wraps up. So today we are talking all about the team with Jeffrey Goodman, the Director of Marketing and Development for Northwest Louisiana YMCA. He's also the host of the podcast Shreveport Bossier, My City, My Community, My Home, which you can watch each Thursday on KSLA.com and on our KSLA News 12 app. Also with us today, we have Heather Fontenot, the President of the Rouxgaroux Fan Club. So thank you for being here with us today.
Absolutely. Thanks for having us, Bisky.
We're excited to talk about it. So tomorrow's podcast, it's all about the Rouxgaroux. So can you give us a sneak peek?
Yeah, it's going to be super cool. So we've got Heather as our guest and Chase Baker, who is the center and the kicker of the Rouxgaroux.
Very cool.
And he's a little bit larger than I am.
You didn't want to go like one-on-one and, you know, try and see how it goes?
I asked everyone if I could take them, and they didn't hesitate.
Yeah, oh, no. See, that's it. You know, us scrappy people, we can hold our own. Now, Heather, what are some things that folks should know about the team if they've never gotten to experience the Rouxgaroux?
Yeah, so it's arena football. We play at the Hirsch Coliseum where the Mudbugs hockey team takes place. And so since it's arena football, it's a much smaller football field. It's 8-on-8 instead of 11 versus 11. But it's really cool because you get to sit really close to the team and the game when it's playing. So it's kind of like you're right there on the ice, but really the turf.
So you're really passionate about this. So did you start the fan club? Is that how it all came to be?
Well, I was asked to start it through one of the owners, Keith Carter. They were getting everything started in the Shreveport, and they needed somebody, and I love football, so
we love it.
On.
Well, what's what's the process of being part of the fan club?
Well, you can go to our Facebook group. It's our Facebook page is Rouxgaroux, and you can click the link there and join. And it's just a group of volunteers that's just helping the team stay in Shreveport, because we need a lot of help and a lot of volunteers to get us to establish the team in Shreveport so that we can be here for years to come.
Yeah, and that's one thing that we love to talk about is we see the potential that's happening in Shreveport, and we want to make sure that we support that. So why is it so important to have the Rouxgaroux stick with us?
Yeah, I mean, I just said on the podcast that it's such a great time for football in Shreveport. We've got Centenary bringing back football after more than 7 decades of not having a team. We've got the Independence Bowl soon celebrating its 50th year, and now we have this professional arena football team. And I think the great thing about professional sports, as we know, is that it brings the community together, and it gives us an identity we can all be proud of.
Yeah, and this gives us something to do with our family and friends. You know, you can get everybody together, go catch a game, because there's still some home games. One more home game, right?
We have 2 more on May 17th and on May 31st.
Okay, so what do we need to do to prep to be ready to experience the home game?
Well, so you don't really have to worry about the coldness anymore. Since Mudbugs are done, they have melted the ice, so it's normal temperatures inside. You need to come ready to yell like a wolf, because we have the wolf yell, and just bring your family and just be ready to have fun.
All right. Now, any age requirements, or is this for anyone who wants to come on out?
It's for anyone and everyone.
Okay.
Yes.
How can we go ahead and buy our tickets and support the team?
Once again, if you go online to ShreveportRouxgaroux.com and you click the link for tickets, and they have it right there.
Fantastic. Well, Heather, Jeffrey, thank you for joining us today.
Thank you so much.